Hey, this is Rick Brandenburg for Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll, and a couple of weeks ago I did a video talking about flip-flopping a little bit on issues where you take science and you support one concept or idea you have, and on another concept or idea you just say scientists don't know what they're talking about, and that really hurts our arguments against some of the things that really are key issues for the turf industry, like neonicotinoids and bee kills, the glyphosate issue and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So I'm going to, some of you will probably be offended, and I may see the membership in Turf Bugs and Rock and Roll decline over the next week or so, but that's okay. Here's what I'm talking about. Let's say in the glyphosate Roundup issue, you talk to people and you say scientists have proven this, scientists have proven that, it's really not been shown to cause cancer, and there's hundreds and hundreds of scientists, we can trust them because they've done really high quality research, and we believe that, and they're not being paid by Monsanto or anyone else. They're just high quality scientists doing really good work. And then I'll get on a topic that's very controversial because it's become politicized, which has nothing to do with science. Let's talk about climate change. And I'm not going to tell you which you should believe, that climate change exists, climate change doesn't exist. But here's what I tell you. If you don't think climate change exists and your expert is John Coleman, the founder of the Weather Channel, people are going to laugh you out of the building. John Coleman has a degree in journalism. Okay? He is not a climate change expert. And if that's your go-to person for proving that climate change doesn't exist, hey, sorry. And if you just poo-poo and blow off the fact that scientists have shown that there's evidence of climate change, and you say, well, they're just saying that so they get more grant money or whatever, well, then you're flip-flopping on these issues. And I know that makes some of you mad, but that's just the way it is. You've got to be consistent. Either science is correct much of the time or science isn't correct much of the time. And you can't use science to support the opinions or the ideas that you like and then refute science or say science doesn't know what they're talking about when there's issues that you disagree with. That's called confirmation bias, where you go to the things that support your opinion, you deny the things that don't. And that hurts our industry when we flip-flop back and forth, because people will say, well, on this you support this, on that you support that. Here you say scientists don't know what they're talking about. Why do you say they know what they're talking about when it comes to neonics and bees or Roundup? So let's be consistent. We'll talk about this a little bit more. If you're mad at me, please get over it. We'll talk again soon.